See, this time it's a day cap.
Oh,
I wrote it, and I'm sick as shit, so...
I thought that was just a play on words for nightcap, but okay, I like it.
Well, I didn't feel like saying day recap. That's too long.
No, I like the pun. Puns are good.
Too long.
Puns are our friend.
Not food.
Yeah, there you go.
It's my new patron.
Oh, man.
No,
It's beautiful, isn't it?
no. Gonna, since I haven't fully fleshed out the religious portion of this world, there's gonna be at some point in the history a really crazy angry god that just eradicates all goats.
Why?
Go for it.
No goats
Go
anymore.
for it.
No.
We'll build like a goat champion.
This is why you never have inspiration.
This is why I don't have friends.
That too.
Oh,
Great. Now you made
friend.
Dave feel bad. We're your friends, asshole.
Wow.
Alright.
I will mention the stream is live.
Oh,
Hey, stream.
nice stream.
Welcome, one viewer who isn't Crow.
No,
Will
it's
you
me.
be my friend? I'll be friends with the stream that nobody ever watches. In a way that's more sad and lonely.
It's really, really sad when you put it that way.
Yeah. It's a hard knock life for me.
Okay, so recap.
Day cap.
Day cap.
Patent pending.
To find out what I consider important. Okay.
And before Val flirting with Gabby is most important.
Yes, it's character development, okay?
Oh my god.
It's important to the story.
Gross.
No, I
hate-
ship it. Anyway,
I can hear the blush in her voice.
Moving swiftly forward.
okay. So last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Okay.
that's terrible. Gabby
never
does
seen that
his
show.
routine shirtless run.
Every
Belle
morning.
watches with binoculars. We learned that Northeast Southwest stands for never entertain sorcerers and warlocks. And Ulfgar ends up paying the woodsmith for finishing the shrine. Paying a little bit too much if you ask everyone else in the party.
I thought he did fine.
Yeah, okay, well, you don't understand money.
But alright. Just don't throw your intelligence in my face.
You're a dumbass moving forward.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys wonder why Gabby is never in a good mood.
Aw. Gidget always makes fun of him. She actually bullies him.
Yeah, she's secretly a little bully.
Really parasitic relationship.
That's toxic. Ulfgar and Gabby race to the inn. Gabby wins, but Ulfgar trips him. Classic Ulfgar.
Classic Ulfgar.
Totally important to, with the shrine finished, we consecrate the shrine, and it just turned into a lot of twerking and chanting and 80s music montage, apparently.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it took 12 hours, and during that time, Val fails to attune to his creepy orphan bloodstone. Wait, I don't know if Ulfgar did that during that time. Maybe. I know Ulfgar ended up buying shovels and powdered diamond for one of Gidget's spells. in preparation for the Gorgon thing we're gonna do. Gabby gets his letter back from the temple, which basically says no, not sending any help because they got their own problems.
And they're assholes.
Well, you know, it's
Yeah.
a different land. They don't think it has anything to do with them. So, we get our marble and start heading off towards Brep, and at some point we get attacked by land sharks that were really horrible, and I was out of the fight for most of that. We managed to recover, and then more traveling, and we passed merchants, and Val and Gidget kind of let slip. They plan on killing the Gorgons. Try to smooth it over, kind of unsuccessfully, because later on we get attacked by an assassin.
We don't know if that's connected.
It's
Bitch said it on the
obviously
note.
there was a note we found. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like, we do know for a fact that it's connected.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still a little suspicious.
It's
There's
You
a lot
love
of
pretty
getting
things
highly
that could
clear.
be.
suspicious.
There are some clear hints, but we do manage finally to take him down. We search him, find a bunch of stuff he's gonna use to off himself in case he got caught. We try to question him, doesn't work out so well. A lot of spitting. Um, Gabby ends up crushing the guy's throat out of anger.
Well, you see what happened was.
What happened?
It's
Yeah.
okay. But that's about where we ended it. We did have a discussion about if that was breaking his paladin vows. So that's where we left off, I believe. That's my recap. Shipping and land sharks and assassin and yeah.
And Edgar's dead.
Yeah, Edgar got caught in friendly fire, I think.
Wolfgar killed him.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Well, maybe he'll come back with better racing stripes. Lightning bolt on the side, maybe.
On his head.
Some flames going down his neck.
A splotch in his fur that looks like a goat.
Oh my god. Yes.
The
God
Unigo.
damn you.
Don't worry, I'll kill him off and he can get rid of it.
I'm just confused how Gabby would even know what a goat looks like, given that there are no goats.
He fought a goat, right?
Yeah, it's canon. I got in a fist fight with one of them.
Damn.
Damn.
Fucked up,
See?
Scott. You can't
It
retcon.
happened. Right.
Yeah. I can't pull a
George
shit.
Lucas.
No, I was thinking of
Hey, Rowling?
J.K. Rowling. You guessed it.
What?
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling retconning all over shit.
This
Make it
character
more
represents
inclusive.
this.
Even though there's absolutely no evidence to support this, the whole time this character was actually a metaphor for this. Can't believe you guys didn't see that. And no, it's not because that's currently a popular hot button issue right now.
Remind me to send you
J.K. Rowling.
author parody of her.
Hey everybody, did you guys know that I donated a bunch of money? Totally did. I did that. That was me. Kindness. J.K. Rowling. Anyway, moving on. You guys were pretty close to where you were gonna set up a trap, or you were already there.
Oh. Very close, I think.
Before the stream gets shut down by my hatred of J.K. Rowling.
I don't know if Twitch has a partnership with her.
She the type though. She'll sue. She'll sue you.
Well, I do not hold any of these things to be true or believable. This is all Scott. You can sue him.
Scott's a
good.
terrible person.
It's a good call.
You can find him here at this address.
Yeah.
And I'm the one that never gets inspiration. You're trying to throw you under the bus, man.
Yeah. That's okay. So,
We're off to see the Gorgons.
We're off to
y'all
dig
go
a-
make a trap or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go find a spot to start digging a hole.
Did we get the rest since that last fight?
That might be a good idea.
I don't know. Did you?
I don't think we did.
I don't think you did either. But you're not to your destination yet, so you could always do that.
Let's rest.
In fact, you kind of have to do that in order for Gabby to know what happened to him because of killing that guy.
Oh no.
Yeah. I did a bad.
Are like at that moment, are his spells gone? Like if he tried to do something now, just little fizzle and pop and nothing.
Moiter.
You mean
Uh,
pre-taking, like seeing what happened, or?
Well, yeah. So he crushed the guy's skull, and like, is it
His throat.
instantaneous?
I didn't crush his skull.
Well,
Was
Hold
his
on.
Throat. Oh, throat.
He had
Let's
him.
not get too barbaric.
He picked him up by his throat.
That's doesn't. I don't think skull and third are like. I don't think skull is like way more barbaric.
Says the warlock.
Since extinguishing
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
the defenseless
Prisoner.
prisoner.
All right.
Like,
Anyway,
if he tried to cast something now, could he?
Right now he probably could, but it would probably physically hurt him. Like it would hurt to do it. And then post
Hey, Gabby, I could use some healing.
post sleep. No more.
I've already used up all my land
I
hands.
I
can
know.
heal you still.
No, I'm good. I was just joking.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, I will
Rude.
still know like some healing magic. It's just my land hands.
Yeah, he loses his lay on hands and he loses his vow-related spells.
I can't talk with animals no more.
Can't Misty Step.
That's less important. I can't talk to animals no more.
Yeah,
They're my little
You've-
critter friends.
you've lost your contact with nature.
I could give you my ring.
No, that's alright. I'd probably just pollute it.
I bought it. It's not like it's from Kamadu or
Just
anything.
leave me in my shame.
you feeling
Yeah,
it
so
now?
you guys take your long rest and heal up. DB, if you'd like to read the dream that you had.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me go find it.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I can do that. Just gotta scroll through my messages. Okay. That's the.
Wow, it is way up there, isn't it?
Yeah. There it is. Alright. Ooh, I'm excited. I actually get to read the box text this time. Alright. As you sleep after the events of last night, you have a terrible nightmare. Sitting on your knees in a beautiful grove before you, a massive visage of Kamadu presents herself as a face made of a swarm of bees. Frowning at you, her mouth opens wide, as though for a loud scream. Instead, from your body, a golden aura whips itself away. Small spectral beads sort of spread out inside of it. This leaves you feeling weak. You deeply saddened by this and begin to pray and beg to not take these gifts away from you. And with a look that can only be described as a mix of compassion and pity, she frowns. The face forms a large hexagonal window, and in its center, a spiral of bees. The bees begin to glow and pulsate. As they do, an image forms. You see an enormous dead oak, its stump hollowed out, and peeking out from the top, you see a huge hive of bees. The image pans in, and as it does, you see that the number of bees in the hive is disproportionately low, and they seem lethargic and weak. Time seems to rewind, and as it does, the hive grows and peaks. You see the slow decline in bee numbers reverse, and the stock of honey rise. The view pans out again, and time slowly begins to move forward once again. Soon, you see the cause of the bee decline, a massive battle between two warbands of orcs. The blood of this battle stains the once beautiful flower field, huge ogres ripping the wild apple and cherry trees from the ground. Time accelerates forward, and the field dies. The image pans down to a single bee, different from the rest. It's much larger, and on its abdomen, instead of stripes, a single black hexagon. The bee seems to glow faintly, and you recognize it as Kamado. She flies into the hive, landing on a patch of barren honeycomb. Melting into its surface, the comb glows as it fills with honey. Hungry bees swarm this and quickly devour the fresh gift. Time moves forward at an accelerated speed, and you see that each day the comb glows and refills, and each time it does, the bees swarm and feast. Your quest forms in your mind. To show your heart is still fully embracing light and life, you must travel to this location, clear the ground of the desecration, and collect for a temple or a shrine this magic honeycomb. Once again, the image flashes, and you see some of the bees have feasted on bloody flowers. Tainted by hate, they become twisted and sick. They've grown huge and evil, and they threaten the lives of all who approach.
Fuck. Sounds
So that's what Gabby was up to last night.
Are we gonna go fight giant angry bees after this?
Well,
Wait, so are you telling us about this? Or
as a player, yes.
not as the character?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so just pretend your character doesn't know.
Right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Man, I sure am glad that our paladin has lay on hands, huh? Anyway.
In the morning, I'm gonna summon a new Edgar.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
everyone would notice that Gabby is sort of a little bit more lethargic than normal, and like he maybe didn't get quite a very good night's sleep.
Can his horse have a black hexagon on it?
I mean, it probably could.
I mean, yeah, kind of up to him, I suppose.
Oh.
Well, after my little morning prayers, I would, I would definitely notice.
Did Gabby pray in the morning?
Oh
yeah, because he
still
summoned the horse.
Yeah, I still prayed and everything. And then I spent a little bit of extra time summoning Lustede. You guys ready to head off?
You get poisoned yesterday?
What?
You're looking
No.
a little down.
I mean, I did, but I'm fine now.
Are you sure? You kind of look a little
Yeah.
pale and not all
Yeah.
peppy like normal.
I noticed that too, Gabby. Are you all right?
I mean, you guys all look short. You don't see me saying anything.
Wow.
Very short, Gabby.
I mean, that's just Gabby, so I don't know why, but it's jumpy all the time. So.
Also, Ulfgar, to answer your question, no. It's gonna be sort of a Gabby deal, I assume. However, we may need your streaming/server expertise at a later date.
Oh. Glad to throw up a table for you guys.
Alright. Come on, guys. We're burning daylight. These Gorgons aren't going to kill themselves.
I mean, we could get them to.
We're traveling along the same road as before, right? Can I try to remember maybe where we saw the Gorgons last?
Yeah, I think you know.
I think just before that, where we should set up the trap. So we're not.
Hopefully we don't run into one of those 5-legged poison spraying things. The ones that drop my sword.
Hopefully that's a one-time thing, unless you want another sword.
I mean, I can't use 2 of them at once. They're a little bit too big for that.
I guess I'll limp into the wagon.
Classic.
That's what happens when I stabbed myself, didn't I?
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Was it?
It wasn't me.
Or it was Gabby, but I'm pretty sure it was me.
It wasn't me. I don't stab people.
It was you.
Wait, it was me? What?
No, it was.
Okay. I was like, wait, I legitimately don't remember doing that. Alright. Let's see what fresh horror awaits us now.
Love it. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Leave it to Val to be excited about a fresh horror.
Yeah, you're right.
They're always better when they're fresh.
Or Eldridge.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, both are very good. I prefer the Eldritch though.
Yeah.
They sit and they get better like fine wine.
Man. It's a
You guys
shame
are
Michael
gonna-
went crazy. I miss having a little warlock buddy.
Yeah, see, this is what I deal with every day. He kind of misses Michael a little bit.
Oh.
See?
I like how you said C like you were trying to prove a point to me.
He's left an impression on everyone.
And then the sad little. Oh man. So yeah, you guys are gonna set up a Gorgon pit.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
I don't know if we ever find out if Gorgons can jump. I know they can't climb.
I mean, if all goes according to plan, I'm gonna be about 40 feet up, so I don't gotta worry about it.
Fuck. I should be far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all should.
And
After
in all
digging the
honesty,
pit.
it would probably make a whole lot more sense if you just flew rather than casting fly on my
Wait,
horse.
what was our plan? Why was I gonna cast fly on your horse?
Because a flying horse.
Oh right.
Because then he could be on the horse over the pit.
Yeah.
Doing
and it would be
what?
a nice bait, and then I could fly straight up and moonbeam down, but I can't moonbeam down anymore.
I can always fly up and Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, it'll be a lot easier to kill them when they can't see you, and you can't see them.
Actually, you know what? Both of those are concentration spells, so I'm gonna fucking fall.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Right into the Hunger of Hadar. And the
Yep.
pit of angry Gorkins.
That would just be so great.
Please do this.
So why don't I just?
Just do it.
God damn it!
Channel your
I
inner
have-
Nike ad.
Everybody could just climb trees. Gorgons can't climb. I mean, I'm not so great at climbing.
I can try.
Val, how good are you at climbing trees?
My joints hurt.
I like how you guys went into this initially with a plan, and now there's just no plan.
I mean, why would we change the plan? You can move
I mean,
Still-
down. If I
Well,
think
because
fly up, right?
I didn't realize that fly was a concentration spell. I thought it was just like it had a duration that lasted.
I know, but
If only.
Orb of
But-
Weight.
I can cast fly on you. Wasn't this our plan? I can cast fly on you, and you could go up and cast Moonbeam.
Yeah, but
Well, Orb of Weight and then Moonbeam. And
No moonbeam. It's
Yeah.
gone.
but Moonbeam is gone.
No. Damn
But
it.
our characters don't know this. So
Yeah, we don't know this. I'm role playing right now.
Oh, okay.
I have a question. Does Gabby know specifically that he cannot cast Moonbeam anymore? Or does he just have a sense that he lost some of his powers?
Yeah, I don't think he does know exactly what he lost.
So
He knows he lost something, and he knows that it's at least loosely related to Kamadu, but beyond that, I don't think he knows much of anything.
So
Okay.
He
Yeah.
can probably sense that the lay on hands isn't there, but maybe in his head that's all he thinks is gone.
yep, plan seems solid to me.
Yeah, I was gonna
Awesome.
after we dig the pit, I was gonna put glyph of warding in it, and it'll trigger when Gorgons enter it, one or two of them, and it'll explode.
Man, if only you guys had a wizard.
Builder didn't want to come. We tried convincing him. Alright, so I'm taking the orb of weight, you said?
Yep.
Alright. To my character sheet.
And mostly off of mine.
I gotta go ahead and take those blocks of marble off my character sheet now, since they weigh like a lot. And we're setting up the trap now anyway.
Would I be able to try to command Little Squirt to help dig, or
Got that ring.
yeah? I can speak with him. I might
try
be able
speaking
to persuade the beast to perform a small favor for me at the DM's discretion. Depends on how nice Scott's gonna be.
I think that depends on how well you roll.
Ooh, rolling.
Yeah, I would probably make that a DC.
Okay.
Once we're done digging the pit, I'm gonna cast Aid on Wolfguard, Val, and Gidget.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna tie
So
a
it'll
rope to
still
a
be
tree
low.
and start digging in the middle of the road.
I think before we start, I cast aid on Gabby, so though we all have it.
Okay. I mean, do you really want to use the second level slot on that?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. If you insist.
yes, I do. I want to protect everyone.
Aid lasts 8 hours. Or
So, what do I have to actually roll to try to convince Little Squirt to dig? See if I can add something to it.
Now, are you asking him to dig or to like excavate? Because you could do both.
I guess excavate to help. It's a pit, not making tunnels. So,
Right.
Even if you could just like loosen up the dirt in the area that we need it to, that would make the task a whole lot faster.
Well, I mean, regardless, that's definitely gonna be an animal handling thing, and then the DC is gonna be dependent on what exactly you're asking him to do.
okay.
So, like, DB's request would probably be a pretty low DC. Clear out a 5x5 cube of dirt. That, you know, maybe a little higher.
Yeah, I'll go with that. And I guess I got 12.
Wait, which one are you going for? DB's?
Yeah.
Well,
that's plus animal handling, or
Yeah, I already added.
oh,
Oh, very good. I got a 9.
okay. Well, and factoring in Little Squirt's intelligence, describe to me how you ask him this, like the scenario.
Uh,
Like, how do you get him out of his dirt, and where is he when you ask him?
well, I have like a piece of jerky. I don't think we have fresh meat, unfortunately. Kind of just like little squirt.
put it on a string and a stick.
You
Is
really don't want me to get close to him, do you?
is the jerky in your hand?
Yes, I'm wearing gloves.
Oh god.
Rip our healer's hand.
So, how close are you to Little Squirt when you ask? Like when you start calling him?
He's still in the wagon, so I'm like, I don't know, 10 feet.
10 feet? Okay.
But I want to like
Um,
try to move it over to the like lure him.
I do. That's interesting because you've trained him a bit. Just trying to decide how he would react to you holding it out and like calling for him while he's buried in dirt.
Yeah.
Is this something that you practiced before?
Say yes.
I mean, I
Subtle.
assume I would have though.
I have a
Logically, it
ball
makes sense.
of white string. If you want to
Okay.
find a stick and tie the beef jerky to the stick, but
I guess.
Well, I mean, if it's something that you've practiced, I'll say yes. He comes out of the dirt, and like probably hops out of the cart and starts sort of walking towards you. And you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So how do you issue the commands to him?
I'm gonna start jogging with the food, like trying to lure him with me over to where we're gonna be digging. And then the idea is to throw the food like on the area and then tell him to dig.
So running away from a predator,
Yes.
definitely looking like you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
oh.
Okay.
Has he gotten bigger?
I will say you. Um, I will say that he sort of eyes up your hand, um, but kind of marches over to the area with the jerky and eats it.
Good
Um,
boy.
the digging minimal. I think he probably kind of roots around in it. And I mean, it's not a help, but it's not exactly as handy as someone using a shovel.
Can warhorses dig?
I
They
don't
can
think
count.
so. Um, but plan out your next move. I'll be right back. Apparently, one of our dogs is trying to run away.
Oh,
Well, my next move had been to make Edgar dig, but I guess that's a no-go now.
Well, if little Squirt's done with his sad attempts to help, I can
Grab a
try to
shovel.
lure him. I can try to lure him back.
Where's Val in all this?
Making tea.
Um,
Oh,
no.
Is
Hi.
he helping dig or is he being useless?
Oh boy.
he's eldritch
Probably
blasting the
useless.
ground.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back. 1 second.
Lots of eldritch blasting at the ground. Loosening up the dirt so you can dig better. You know.
If you hit me, I'm shooting you with my crossbow.
Do you? Okay, it's fair.
Let's see. I've got a pick that I'm using to loosen the ground. Oh,
I've got a shovel and a Goliath form to put behind it. I'm a mean green digging machine.
Can I just?
Except I'm white.
Can I just cast Hunger of Hadar into the ground so it
No.
just opens up a portal and all the ground falls into that?
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it totally is.
Okay,
You could-
sorry about that.
You could like grab a shovel and dig,
earthquake.
but I don't
You got
think you
earthquake.
can. You can't Hunger of Hadar the dirt away.
I have 8 strength. I can barely hold up my own arms.
Hunger of Hadar, the new shatter.
Yeah.
Oh man, the new storm sorcery gives you immunity to thunder damage at one point. Oh, you can absolutely shatter yourself. Even at like, I think it's 6th level, it gives you a resistance. So
Weren't
So-
you
just
just
be prepared in the future for me to ask if I can use a storm sorcerer, because shatter is on flavor.
Okay, sorry.
God damn it.
We were just
It's okay.
discussing shatter
Yeah, you're fine.
and the storm sorcerer that I was telling you about that has all sorts of resistances
Me
to,
too.
to shattering himself. Anyways, since Edgar can't dig, I guess we're all just grabbing shovels.
Yeah.
Unless Edgar knows how to use a shovel and he'd be more effective that way.
Well, and Gidget could try again now that he's out
Oh yeah.
and near the digging area. Sure.
Okay. Come on, little Squirt. You can do better than that. Nope.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
I
I'm
could-
taking this one. Oh yeah, you get to re-roll that, don't you? Maybe.
Someone could help. I
Yep.
don't know how.
Ability check.
Well, can I can I use my
That's better.
prowess with animals to help?
19.
Oh, never mind. She doesn't need it.
Yeah.
19. Okay. And you're trying to get him to do what now? Just loosen the swale, or
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to say.
yeah? Do you how do you like direct him? Like, what do you say?
Uh, I guess just tell like, oh man, my brain is dead today.
You can do it, little squirt. Don't bite me.
Come on, little squirt, make the dirt loose. Dig.
He
I don't
just
know how
digs
specific.
straight to the core of the earth and takes 20 d10 lava damage. And now we gotta fight a flaming egg.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome. It's like a Balrog, but it's an
Welcome
egg.
back to DBD&D, where
That's okay.
we
It beats
fight
the thought I
flaming
just had.
insects. Beats the thought. Like a
I'll tell you
bee.
after after the game. I'm not giving Scott
What?
any ideas.